Hey, welcome to another episode of ArtCo Drones and Entertainment. Welcome, everybody. I'm new on this live stream platform called Talk Studio, which is Streamlabs. Yeah. So I'm still learning how to do stuff on here, and I got the ArtCo banner that's not going to be permanent. I'm going to have a new banner made a little later. So I hope you guys like the thumbnail that I used. That turned out pretty cool. I used Chat GPT to make it. So let's get the show on the road. Let's welcome from the land down under. It is Dominic. Welcome, Dominic.
Good afternoon, good evening.
Good evening. And you had some hot weather there just recently.
Yeah, I did actually. 111 Fahrenheit for
Wow, 111.
people, and for the other people playing at home, that's 44 degrees Celsius.
Right. Oh, I remember one time I was driving to, this is back when I did stand-up comedy. I was driving back east, and I was going across central Kansas, and it was 111 degrees in Hayes, Kansas, which is like the first biggest town of size as you get past the border. You got Midland, and then, which is a dinky little town. Hayes is probably 50,000 people, maybe. And further east you go, you start hitting bigger towns like Salina, and then Topeka, which is the capital.
Yeah.
And then you got Kansas City, Missouri. Yeah. Or Kansas City, Kansas, and then there's Kansas City.
Yeah.
Missouri.
Hey, Ronnie.
Ronnie says 80 degrees today and tomorrow, Thursday, Sunday evening. Oh, wow. Pray as weather. So welcome, Ronnie. Good to see you. And no, Bill, you're not number one. Ronnie beat you. So, Bill, I sent you a link. If you are on your way home from work, we'll hold a spot for you.
Yeah.
So, see you in a few. And Lon, he's probably just getting off work, and he's probably just beat to pieces. I hope he shows up. He's usually here every week. I'm taking a few weeks off because of the holidays, and yeah. So welcome back. We're a little over 9 hours today. So I'm kind of tired today, but I don't have to work tomorrow, which is good. And so we got drones. I mean, you're getting all the drones. We're not getting any drones.
Yeah.
So
you probably want to move. Everybody wants to move to Australia then.
Right. From what I hear, I guess the original Mavic Mini and the Osmo Pocket 1 or the Pocket 1 is the service for that is ending. So, and we can't see your face because you're a cat.
I know, because I've got a cat in front of me.
We got Steve Knowles in the chat. Good to see you, Steve. Yeah, howdy. Those two products are near the end of life, so DJI won't be sending any more firmware updates. I kind of wish I still had that Osmo Pocket. That went with the SATA when I got this PC, which worked out good. Love this PC. Have had it for I think a couple of years now, and it's been working really great. I think my next upgrade is I'm going to upgrade the hard drive space. Add some more hard drive space so I could get rid of these external hard drives.
Mm-hmm.
I think one of them is 400 gigabytes, and the other one, I think one of them might be the 4 terabyte one. I'll have to check.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I would really like to have all my hard drives internal instead of external.
Yeah, I don't mind having it internal, but at the same time, I always like to have a backup,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
and it may be a small SD card or
Right.
memory stick or external drive to have the backups on,
Right. Mm-hmm.
because it's always good to have backups just in case something goes wrong.
Yeah, that is true. And I think I have a 1 terabyte C drive. That's my M.2, and I kind of just have my programs and my OS on that. I try
Yeah,
not, load it up
that's a
and
good
use up
idea.
all the. I've got one of those. What is it? It's one of those short slots, and I've got a thing where oh, Lon's still working in Muskegon. Ooh,
Oh,
okay.
okay.
Enjoy your day there.
Yeah,
Uh, yeah, so it's an adapter that'll take an M.2 that I could use it like a SSD drive.
yeah,
And so I might upgrade that. I think that is only maybe 512 gigabytes.
yeah.
Uh,
That's
that's
small
good.
in
Yeah,
these standards today. If you haven't
right,
got multiple terabytes or
right,
double digit multiple terabytes, you haven't got enough room these days.
right. I think I have an SSD drive in there that's at least 1 terabyte. I'd like to
Mm,
upgrade it to 2 terabyte, and then that way, that's going to be my storage for videos and photos and all my thumbnails and stuff that I
mm,
use for my different channels. And also, I want to tell everybody about my newest channel, milehighmedia.com, which Dominic is a subscriber.
mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, probably the only one. But
Yeah. There's only 2 subscribers to it. So yeah, I'm trying something different. That's going to be more digital media stuff over there, and I'm doing all kinds of stuff, more kind of humorous and not risque, but more double entendre type stuff. Yeah. And we
hey,
got Bob Casey. Hey, Bob.
Casey.
Good to see you. Bob Casey. Yep. What else is going on?
Mm,
I'm going to kind of keep it political free tonight.
yeah,
We're
yeah.
saving that for
Too many
Thursday
discussions
night.
going on.
So yeah, we had a tragic event that happened a couple days ago that we talked about on my show
Yeah, you
last.
must have talked about it on your show yesterday. I didn't get the
Yep.
chance to watch.
And We Are Many is
Michael Coolcat, I believe.
Cool Cat. Okay.
Mr. Kitty.
Mr. Kitty, good to see you. All right. Yeah, so, that's just a messed up situation there.
Mm.
So, and we captured the dictator of Venezuela last
Yeah.
weekend. Uh, so, got that going. Oh, what else? So the weather's been, now he's back to his
Now
regular
he's back to
cool
Cool Cat.
cat. Cool Catio. Catio. He's Catio. Hmm. What else? We got football playoffs coming up this weekend, the first round of the
Yeah.
playoffs, which we call the wild card games.
Yeah.
And these are the 6th, 7th, and 8th seed teams
Yeah.
playing against the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th seed. And so that'll be interesting to watch that. Denver's the number one seed in the AFC, and Seattle's number one seed in the NFC.
And we've adopted your madness in our competition,
Oh,
and we've extended it. The sixth, seventh, no, sorry, 7, 8, 9, and 10 now.
ah,
It used to be 8, but now 7, 8, 9, and 10 all play off in a wild card round, which
right.
we don't, which has been adopted for the coming 2026 season, and
Okay.
whoever wins out of those two becomes 7 and 8 for the regular playoffs,
Ah,
otherwise known as the final series, and that'll
okay.
take place in September of this year.
Okay.
It's the first year that it's been done here, and it's been a very unpopular choice, I must say.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
So we've adopted your madness.
Right. And in the last few years, we've added more games because NFL has become more and more popular here in the States.
Yeah, because you have what 30 something teams, but
I
they
think
are
there's a
split.
few teams. Yep.
Yeah, so yours is split. Ours, we've got 18 teams,
Uh
and we
huh.
play 24 weeks.
Okay. Okay.
So,
24.
as I said,
Wow.
I can understand if we had more teams, but we don't have conferences. We have just all one.
Oh, okay. So it's like the top six go into the playoffs, or is it
Well,
eight now?
the top 6 are guaranteed, and
Right.
then 7, 8, 9, and 10 now go into a wild card
Oh,
scenario.
okay.
It
Right.
used to be just the top 8, but
Right.
they decided to get a little bit more greedy so they could play extra games.
Right.
So it's now unofficially a top 10,
Right.
but only 8 of them get to play off for the real stuff.
Right. I think way back in the day, it used to be East West Conference, and then the top two teams played in the playoff, and whoever won. This was before the AFL came along, and they just had they called it the NFL championship game.
Mm.
They didn't call it a bowl game; it was just the championship game. And then when the two leagues merged, I think the first 3 years, because it wasn't until 1970 that they called it the Super Bowl.
Mm.
And that's where when they merged, they had two conferences. They had the AFL, and the AFC and the NFC.
Mm-hmm.
And they divided them up into 4 divisions each.
Mm.
And boy, it had some weird configurations because at one time, let's see, there were 5 teams, I think, in each division. So that would have been 20 teams
Mm-hmm.
No, not anyway. It so we had Seattle in our division. Now they're in NFC now.
Oh,
So
okay.
just like in baseball, they realign the teams, team switch uh,
Hey, Brian.
conferences. And
Mm.
we got Brian, White Point, New England. Good to see
Mm.
you, Brian. Yep. So, and they've changed the rules over time
Yeah,
now.
we change them every year.
Yeah, they changed it to where the kickoff, you know, the lines don't move until after the ball is either caught or gone through the end
Oh,
zone.
okay. Yeah.
And they get the ball at, I think, the 30-yard line if it goes through the end zone.
Mm.
Otherwise, if they get tackled, then that's where
Yeah.
the their line starts. So it
Mm.
was, I don't know, I liked it better when it was the other way around, where you had some strategy where you tried to uh, keep the receiving, the catcher.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh,
You
I can
know,
understand. Yeah, because many of our rules have been changed over the last years. We
right,
used to bounce the ball at the start of the game.
right,
Now they're just throwing it up.
right,
We also used to have um, you could have 18 players on the ground. You could put
right.
them anywhere you wanted. Now you've got to have six of them in each of the three zones: the
I
back line,
see.
the mid zone, and the forward line. So you've got to
Okay.
have six in each of those now.
Now, in your football, do you have passing?
Yes,
Okay. Yeah, because in our football,
you
we
can
could,
only go backward.
yeah. Oh, okay. Because we
We
could do,
we can pass any way, but
right.
it has to travel 15 meters.
Okay. Yeah.
And the only way you can travel, the only way you can go forward without stopping, is you've got to kick the ball 15 meters. If you handball the ball
Okay.
and you get tackled, you're out.
Okay.
Whereas if you kick the ball, the opposition player has to stand 10 meters in front of him.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Otherwise, you
because
just play on.
we could do forward pass, lateral pass, and backwards pass.
Yeah, we can go in any direction, but you have to kick the ball
Right.
to basically stop the play.
Right.
If you handball it, it's just play on, and it's
Hmm.
all it's all up for grabs.
We could hand the ball off. We got what we call a lateral play.
Mm,
They don't do that much in pro football, but in college and high school, what would happen is the quarterback would swing around like he's going to, do a quarterback draw,
mm.
and at the last second he would pitch it to the running back, and they would take the ball
Yeah,
because
we're not allowed to throw the ball, so
uh, what happens
never mind.
is the defense is they're keyed up on the person with the ball. And when
Mm,
they lateral it, that means that person has, no defenders, so they get
yeah,
that pick up. But over time, the strategy was you put more men on that side. That way, you can't use that play.
mm,
But it occasionally happens, and we got also some trick plays where they hand the ball off to the running back, and the running back pitches it back to the quarterback
mm.
and throws it downfield. That's called a flea flicker.
Oh, okay.
Or you could do it the other way, where the quarterback runs like he's going to run, and then he pitches it to the running back, and
Mm.
they throw the ball. Yeah, there's a lot of trick plays.
Yeah, there's a lot of game plans that we have, but we don't have a timeout. So we have
Okay.
no timeouts. So you've got to think on your feet.
Right, right,
We do have what's called a runner, which is
right.
someone that comes from the dugout. We call it the bench. You call it the dugout, where it's sent messages from the coach, and they individually chat to a player, but
Uh,
you can only do that after a goal is scored now. So there's
oh,
no water bottles. Water bottles can only go out at specific times.
right. Well, for us, the quarterback has uh, a earpiece,
We're
in his
not
helmet.
allowed those.
So they get the play from the
Yeah.
coach, and a lot of the quarterbacks will have the plays on their wrists,
Mm,
and they'll flip through, and the coach will say, a 7L or something, like that, and he'll
mm,
flip through it, and yeah, we're going to do a 7L on three, and then that's where the play
mm.
will go.
So,
Unless
so I'm trying to work out. At the end of every quarter, do you does the coach chat with the players?
uh not really.
Oh, okay, because
Because
that's what happens out here. What happens is when the siren goes for the end of the quarter,
oh
they all
yeah,
get in a huddle.
that's what the coach, either the defense or the offense coach will say, this is the scheme we're going to run,
Oh, okay.
and they'll say, now
Do
if
they
you
have a
see,
whiteboard?
huh?
Do they have
A
a
what?
whiteboard with all the magnets on it?
No, they have tablets now. Yeah, they have
We have a,
tablets.
they might have iPads, they might have other computers things where they show highlights and chat, but they still have a magnetic whiteboard.
Oh no, we don't have that.
Oh, okay.
We're more modern.
Yeah. I do think it's funny, but they do sit in I'll call it dugout, we call it a bench. They do
uh,
have a laptop there, and
well,
each time a player comes off, the coach or his line coaches, which is the next level, because I don't know how you do it. But each of those will go over to that player, take the laptop over, and say, "Well, this is what you did,
right.
or you need to do it better." Because we have a coach, and the coach is actually up in a coach's box further away,
Oh
actually
yeah,
above.
we have those where there's going to be some coaches up in the
Yeah, up
press.
in the stands. Yeah, that's the
It,
head coach.
it's half is when they'll tell them, hey, this team is running these plays when we're doing this certain offense,
Mm.
and same with defense, you
Ah.
know. So, and that's what happens, and
And you have a specific, because we've got specific line coaches. Now, these line coaches then they actually refer to the coach. The coach will
right,
talk to the line coaches. The
we
coach,
have
we have how many? Because we've got a backline coach, which is the defense coach, the
right,
midfield coach, and the forwards coach, and each of those are all at the same time. We don't have specific kickers that come on
uh,
to kick. We have them in their position, and each position it's 6, 6, and 6, and
right,
the backmen are the defenders. The midfielders are the blokes that get the ball out of the middle to go to the forwards, and the forwards are basically there waiting for the
right.
ball to come to them. So we don't have specific players that play specific roles. Most
Uh,
of them can play specific roles.
Yeah, we have players that have specific roles. Like you got your quarterback, you got your running back, your wide receiver, your tight end, your offensive ends, and you got your offensive. You got your center, you got offensive tackles, and same with the defense. You got.
Mm.
And speaking of defense, let's welcome our new player that's going to replace Lon, who's on the DL right now. Let's welcome Bill Ronayne.
Yay!
What do you mean replace Lon? I've been coming on this show a lot longer than he. Hell you talking about?
We're going to interchange him.
Anyway, hello.
Hello.
I was home when I checked in earlier. I was pooping. Yeah, just pooping.
Oh, no.
No,
Okay.
long day. I just walked in the door.
Okay.
Just
No,
another
right.
long day.
Yeah, we were just talking football.
Yeah, we were talking the differences between my football and your football.
Right.
I don't own any football. I can't really take credit for it. It's not my football. I wasn't aware that you owned the football in Australia.
Yeah, I do. It's my football. Yeah.
Well, congratulations. You seem very successful.
Mhm.
Yeah, they're two different sports, basically. I don't
Hey,
you think?
Brenda.
Just because they're named the same thing. You know, Art and I are both humans, but we're not the same at all.
No.
You know, I mean, I believe Art's a human.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well, then, how would you explain that it's the American football that you watch rather than your football against my football? So how would we use a discussion point?
Well, I just wouldn't call it my football. But what's the differences between the two? I will probably never ever see a game of Australian football. There's one.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
not that I wouldn't not that I wouldn't watch it. I just it's just I probably never will. If it was available, I might give it a gander. Check it out.
We are actually going to have an NFL game in Melbourne in about September, I believe.
You guys just stand around and make fun of those guys for having so much hardware on their bodies protecting their
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, bunch of wankers running around in a
no, it's actually surprisingly
entertaining,
popular here.
Popular, yeah.
Yeah, because we have Super Bowl parties, and we have pubs will be filled out, not as big as our game, where you get 200,000 or 300,000 people in the city, and every venue is chocked to the brim, but we still have Super Bowl Monday over here, and people do watch it.
Good.
So,
I'm sure it's great. You know, it can't suck. I mean, that many people are watching it.
Yeah.
You know, although I don't know.
I just think it's funny that we have
I'm
people.
I'm not a soccer fan, for example, and billions of people love that. So
yeah,
you know, but
I'm not as big into soccer as, say, the AFL, but there are people out there, and I know people because we've got our own soccer league. We've got rugby, rugby union, and AFL, and I know people that go to sometimes three games a week, and some of them are not on at the same time because the AFL starts in March and goes to September. Same goes for the rugby union. The NRL goes the same amount of time, but the soccer that we have starts in, I think, November and goes to about May. But there is a crossover where people will go to 2 or 3 games a week, because you've got the rugby league. Sometimes they're crossovers, and you'll be trying. And if you support a team in the rugby league and you support a team in the AFL, sometimes they're actually on at exactly the same time, and that's a really hard watch when you've got two teams you're passionate about and you're trying to watch 2 games.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
know,
that would make it.
by the way, I'm sorry. You guys, if you look at your YouTube channel, your white, it looks like the white balance is way. I mean, your contrast. It looks like your contrast is super high. Is what it looks like. Have you noticed that? It looks
No.
fine in here. It looks perfect in here. But if you look at the channel, it doesn't look right unless it's my computer. I mean, it's weird.
Hello, Donald.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah. All I'm getting is the thumbnail, and it says "waiting for ArtCo Drones and Entertainment." What the heck is going on?
Well, I don't know about that. I can see it. I can see the channel. I can see
Uh-huh.
us. But it is really here. I'll share it so you can see.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Because I was just going to go. I was trying to find the.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, now that I shared it, it went away. That's odd, man. It was, you guys looked terrible. Oh, well. Now it's good. Yeah. And Don couldn't, he has 2 streams scheduled. The other one is waiting for him to start, I think.
Oh, la-di-da.
No. Did you accidentally queue up 2 different streams?
Oh, you know what? Maybe that's what I did.
Let me go to your channel.
Alrighty.
Go to the lives. Yeah, you got 2 of them.
Yeah, you've got one that's currently live, and the other one is waiting.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll have to. Oh boy, I'll have to figure out how to close that.
Well, go into your what the fuck's it called?
Studio.
Studio. Go to studio, yeah, and go to the live section and see if you've got more than one queued up.
Well, it says next level drone. Oh yeah, I see. I do have. So how do I get rid of that?
Well, the one that's not running, delete it.
Okay.
Yeah, I can smell failure coming here.
I know. I can
hit
smell
the wrong one.
Disaster.
Yeah, I smell fail.
Okay, I'll just.
Well, whatever the one that's more recent is probably the one you want to get rid of because because if you look at your channel, the one that's not running is the first one listed. So that means that's the most recent one that you did. Anyway, let's say hi to. Did you guys say hi to the chat? Probably did.
I've said hello to a couple of people in the chat.
Yeah, Nana's Attic is here. Oh, look, and they got their real names today. Nana's Attic, Mudball Don. Well, no, that's not their real names. They're doing. It's still doing the what do you call?
That's
anyway. Hi, Brad. Hi, Don. Hi, Brian. What's up, brother?
Brian,
hey, Brian.
Cool cat. He's cool, and he's a cat. And we got Steve Knowles is here. Steve Janess. Who else? Did you say hi to all those people? Brenda.
Yes, I did earlier. Let's see.
Oh, sorry, I missed. Sorry,
that is weird because when I pressed, I want to close that. There we go. Got rid of that. Because when I hit go live, it asked me for a title. And I'm like, what? So I put in a title, and I just said show, and then it started. And I'm like,
did you enter the studio before you did all that?
Yeah.
I think you did. You clicked enter studio. After when you create the video, you're like in a pre-studio. You know what I mean? And then you have to enter the studio and start it from inside there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's just weird.
Well, you've been using it for a couple of weeks. You think you would have
figured
it out? No, there's the studio where you can add stuff to your your videos, your whatever, your shorts,
Right.
your music, whatever, backgrounds. But then you create the stream from there, and then you have to click Enter Studio, and that's where you go
Okay.
live from.
All right. I think I figured out how I could delete that other one that's not live right now. I just have to go into Creator Studio, go over to live, and then delete.
Yeah. We said that like a
Yeah.
while ago, didn't we, Don?
Yeah, I just did.
I believe that's exactly what we said.
Yeah, I said go into YouTube Studio, delete
Go
it.
there, go to the one that's not live, and get
Yeah.
rid of it. You can delete it. It's going to warn you. Are you sure? Say, yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody get ready to get kicked off. You ready? 3,
Yeah.
2. Did you do it?
Hold on. There we go. Now I'm.
What?
Wait a minute. Now, I'm afraid. I'm afraid.
Don't be afraid. You can do it.
Okay.
Say ya.
Oh, here we go.
It's like a couple of button clicks. I don't know what.
Yeah, they're trying to find the right button to.
That's what she said.
Not to you. Oh, screw it. I gotta back out and let's.
You're such a coward. Yeah, give me a login and password. I'll do it.
Yeah.
See, no trust. You wouldn't trust me with your login and password. What do you think I would do with it? Seriously, is there any value there for me?
All right, let's
riveting content. Well, thanks for coming on and sharing your riveting content.
Hey, Nick.
All right, so
I've been riveting content all day.
Yeah, I thought it was more like incontinent.
No. All right. Now I'm gonna get abused now by alleged nephews here.
Yeah.
There. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, there we go. Hey, Nick, good to see you. Oh, and we got Brad, man, this attic. Good to see you.
Well, I already said hi to Brad.
Yeah,
I did. Got it all. We're all good, Steve.
We're all good.
We're good.
We're good.
Artie.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out all.
Why don't you assign me as a co-conspirator in your setup there?
Yeah, I might have to do that.
So I could help you once in a while. I have Dominic as my co-host.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And well, I'll enter you on the next show.
Of course, I don't have you because I don't trust you. I don't trust you at all. He'll be creating streams and Uncle Bill
putting on the rinse. Yeah,
I'll see streams pop up. Uncle Bill enters the bearded clam. Can't even imagine.
One says details, analytics, monetization.
What are you looking at?
I can't find the button that says delete this.
Oh my goodness gracious me. Okay, all right. I'll hold on. YouTube.
Go over to your.
I'm gonna go into my studio. Okay. Now
YouTube studio.
when you go to studio, right? Go.
Mm-hmm.
You're on your dashboard, right?
Right.
Top level. Okay, dashboard. Go down to where is it? Content. Very first link, content. On the left side. You got dashboard and then content. Click content. Are you there?
Yes. And
now you have an inspiration, videos, shorts, live. Hit live.
Yeah, I'm at live.
Okay, now when live, you should have one that's above all of them because it's actually live.
Right.
And then you'll have one below it that's waiting.
Right.
delete that one.
Okay. No,
How do you do that? You mouse over it.
Right.
And hit the 3 little dots.
I don't see 3 little dots.
Did you mouse over it?
Yes.
And there's a pencil. I'm talking about the one you want to delete, the one that's not actually live. Mouse over it, and you'll see a pencil, and then a little thing for analytics, then a little icon for comments, then a little icon for monetization. And to the right of monetization is 3 little dots.
Nope, I don't get 3 little dots. Oh, there, it's gone now.
Yay!
Oh, for the love of God.
I know, I'm sorry.
All right. Hooray!
We learned how to do it, so now we're all
Congratulations.
Yay.
That would explain why there was only 3 people in here or 2 people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm still learning how to use this new Taught Studio.
Well, learning might be strong.
Yeah. And you're frozen, Bill.
No, I'm not.
Oh, there you go.
You only freeze when you change to a different window.
And only when I'm a guest, not when I'm the host. Isn't that weird?
Weird. Yeah. That's what she said.
Can you recommend the microphone to use for streaming? I don't know. I've got it. I mean, yeah.
Yeah. I have a newer.
Which one? And which one are you using?
It's called a newer.
Newer. Yeah. I know them.
Okay, and Yeti is a good one. I believe that's what you have, Bill. Yep. Those are good. There's a lot of now your background just disappeared.
Yeah,
because I hit it. There's a bad connection or something. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
We hear you.
You've just lost your background. Now we've lost you.
I can't hear you. Ooh, you can hear that? Yeah. Oh, now you broke it, Bill.
I broke nothing.
There you
go. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Oh,
you just don't have a background.
Let's fix the camera. Up, that way. Up, that. Yeah. Shit. I should move it closer, huh?
There you go. There. Oh, perfect.
Yeah. Now I'll put my green screen back on. You know how? Just by clicking on the icon that says video. I'm not even going to change anything. I'm just going to click on it. I didn't change a thing. Ain't that funny? That's so weird. So anyway, yeah, I have a Yeti Blue, which was a nice one. I got it on sale. It's a good deal. It's pretty good. You have a Blue Yeti? Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's good mic. You know, I've used it for commercial stuff too. Believe it or not, I actually do some commercial stuff with my voice. Not a lot. Then we got I bought a microphone that was like less than $30 on Amazon.
Yeah.
And honestly, it's pretty good. I thought it was good.
Yeah.
Here it is. I mean, this is a toner.
Toner, yep.
Toner's a pretty good company, actually. And this one came with all kinds of stuff. Came with a pop shield and what do you call it? Thing to hold that I could, I actually bought the arm. I bought the cheap arm.
Yeah.
Huh?
Kind of like this.
Well, no, I bought that separate. It's the thing that you would sit it in, that it sits in.
Oh, yes,
and it's got like little rubber band things to keep it from vibrating and stuff. Whatever.
Right.
Anyway, it was less than $30, and it sounded pretty damn good.
Yeah. Yet you don't use it.
But because I bought the Yeti.
Oh.
It's like $130 mic. It was on sale for like $90. Okay, get that one. It's very popular, common mic. Are there better ones? Sure, way better. But this one suited my needs because it actually has multiple connections. I got USB because it's a USB
Right.
mic, but I also have a mini 8,
It's
I guess you call it 1/8 inch, output, which I have to a converter to a it's mini 8 at one end, and it's what's it, XLR? So it's
LR, yeah.
on the other end. So I have that into a audio box, and that way I was able to do another mini 8 to that from my Samsung, my little Samsung tablet here, so that I could do stuff like this. And I do that with a little app called, because this is Android, and that's an app called Soundboard. So I paid the $6, so I don't have to deal with the ads, and just put all my little sound effects in there. So I have a soundboard that works. Did you guys hear that? Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We heard it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's my favorite sound effect.
Really?
I know what Artie's is. Well, no, there could be two. It could be this one. You like that one?
Yeah.
But if you say something funny, there's that. But anyway, but they go into this mic, and then you got different blah 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 blah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, by the way, next Thursday is my birthday, so if you like to leave a little super chat for me, that would be lovely. I don't think I'm.
Give me what, 66?
Yep, that's right, 66.
Wow.
66. Mm-hmm. Big. You betcha, Don.
Yeah,
otherwise, cheapskates like you won't. They won't
big.
get the cue. Oh, you know what? This show's pretty good. I think I might throw a couple bucks in. Yeah.
54 months. Shit. I'm gonna check mine.
What's that? $3 a month? $5? $4? What do we pay? Figure that out, bitch.
For the okay, 54.
54.
Okay, cool.
It's 4.5 years, right?
Yeah, 54. Wow.
It's hard to believe. All right, fine. Happy
membership. Wow. That's awesome. Thank you, Bill.
Yeah.
I'm only 42.
Yeah, all right, fine.
Hey, Gary.
There.
Hey, Gary. All right. Thank you. $5.
Oh, Gary gave you money? There you go. I can't see it because I'm doing.
Let's get that train going.
I keep talking about getting that train sound effect, and I haven't done it yet.
And we got Uncle Bill. Oh, $20.
Yeah, it's your birthday.
Wow, that's awesome. Thank you, Bill. Thank you so much.
After YouTube gets their cut, it'll be like, $10. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You'll probably owe them money.
Oh, we got an Anna's Attic, $2.
Hey!
Woo-hoo. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you very much, guys. Thanks. Now I could get some Chinese food next week, which is what my sister, my niece, and her husband, we're all going to have Chinese food for lunch on next Saturday, a week from tomorrow. Yep.
My bosses, co-managers, whatever, John and Tammy, they went and sometimes when they're there, and they were both there yesterday, and they went out to get Thai food and bring it back, and they bought me pad Thai.
Ooh.
I heard them talking about it. I said, they're going to buy me pad Thai again. And I hope they're not watching, but I like pad Thai. Don't get me wrong. Pad Thai chicken's great. Especially this place is really good. Nice Thai people. Anyway, but I don't like when they spend money. Why are you doing it? You trying to butter me up? What do you set me up for? But they bought me this nice lunch, and I was too busy to eat. They sat down and ate, but I was, somebody's got to be in charge. I was too busy. So
Yeah.
they left it on the filing cabinet in the bag, and that's where it was this morning when I came back to work.
Ah, okay.
So I didn't eat it.
Take it
Although
home.
I think pad thai you can let go for about 6 days unrefrigerated and eat it. So.
Yeah. Go throw it in the microwave, heat it up.
But very sad, very sad. I didn't care. But
Oh.
what I did want to tell them was that most of the time I bring it home with me and I give it to Joy. I do, because when I come home, there's always food sitting there waiting for me.
Oh.
She made chicken franchise.
Ooh, nice.
Sitting in there waiting for me now.
Mm-hmm.
It's not your traditional chicken French, but it's good. It's got a lemony,
whiny,
whiny, whiny, buttery.
Oh,
she makes it
okay.
in bulk, so it doesn't come out quite the same. Because she's never cooked in bulk for restaurants. Like I could probably,
Yeah.
but it's still delicious. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
Yep, I look forward to it. And she had too much lemon in it yesterday, and I made the mistake of telling her, so she redid it.
Oh my!
She didn't make new. She added broth. She added some wine. She kind of redid it. Redid the soup. I should just keep my mouth shut and be thankful.
Yeah. Happy wife, happy life.
Yeah.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're both happy, actually.
That's good. And she's a good cook. I've had some of her food. So
yeah, she's a great cook. She likes to cook. She cooks all the time.
Yeah. And she's big on proportions or portions. Yeah.
As little as she is, I don't know if she looks at us or me anyway and thinks, "Oh, I gotta give him a giant amount of food," but that's what she does,
Yeah, I know.
That she served you that menudo in like a salad bowl.
I know.
I don't mean an individual salad bowl. I mean like the salad bowl you put in the middle of the bowl. But then she'll tell me I'm fat.
That was good. It tastes nothing like the menudo I've had here. Some of my coworkers made it. Just
She has her own way of making things. It's very American.
Right.
She's kind of Americanized over the years,
Right.
You're not going to find tripe in any of her cooking. You're not going to find
that's good.
Any of that weird stuff. But well, unless she's cooking, she cooks for herself too. By the way, That's what I mean. She makes all this food, but it's up to me to eat it. Because she'll make. What'd you make for yourself? Pork butt. Okay. I guess I could eat pork butt if you wanted to make it for me. I don't like real fatty though.
Right.
Not big into it. Although,
does she make traditional Filipino food like pancit?
Yeah.
Or
she makes pancit pijon, and she makes around the holidays. She didn't do it this year. She typically makes it 200 or 300. What do you call spring rolls? What do you call
lumpia. Oh, those are my favorite.
Shanghai. Yeah. She goes at Shanghai lumpia because she puts beef in it. So I don't know. Shanghai lumpia. Yeah.
Yeah. Normally it's pork that's in it. Yeah.
Yeah. She'll do pork too sometimes, but beef's a lot easier. Ground beef's typically way easier to run across. I'll tell you what I really like. It's really simple. She's been making me this cabbage lately, and it's just succulent. It's just delicious with ground beef and little diced onions and a savory beef broth, and
cool.
It's good. It's good for you.
Yep.
Well, I'm heading off because someone else is doing a stream.
Okay.
And it's his first stream, so I reckon I was the one that convinced him to do it. So
okay.
You convinced him to do a stream at the same time as Artie's stream?
No, I convinced him to do a stream, and I was trying to work out the time, and he just
Sunday might
well, announce it. Who is it? Come on, don't be
Ed from Winnipeg.
Ed from Winnipeg.
Yeah, 204 WPG drone.
Right.
What is it?
204 WPG, Ed from Winnipeg. He goes on Paul Murray's a lot, and we convinced him to do one.
Yeah.
And he said, okay.
Okay.
So I'm going to go over and help him.
Okay. Well, tell him I said have a good show.
Yeah.
Don't be nervous.
Yeah.
And
thanks for doing it at the same time as
yeah.
And get bent.
Yeah, move it to, I don't know, Saturday night.
Yeah, move it to Saturday night, 8 p.m. Eastern.
Yeah. There you go.
Go ahead.
Yeah. I'll see you soon.
I never steal anybody from me. Nobody comes anyway.
But
all right. Have fun, Dominic.
Just my friends.
Backstab.
Only my friends show up for my stream. That's it. And you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got Jim Beauchart in the chat. Look at this. Look at you, Jim. Good to see you.
Mike, what? My hair's been falling out over the course of the last 3 months or so. It's nearly all gone now on the top of my head. I'll be making a doctor's appointment next week, but I wonder what it's about. You mean this has been going on for months and you haven't spoken to anybody about it?
Yeah. I thought you were going for that Alfred Hitchcock look. Yeah.
Well, it sounds bizarre. I mean, I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, it's called alopecia. Yeah. You could be just like, what is it, Jada Pinkett Smith.
I'd say just like is probably not accurate.
Well, I mean, she's totally bald now.
So, hi, Jim. Jim sent me some pretty funny videos. Should probably show him. Nah, I can't show him. He'll get a strike.
Yeah. Manscaping, okay.
You'll email me a pic? Why would I want to see that?
Yeah. Mm.
I mean, how's the skin now that the hair's gone?
Yeah, that I'd like to know. Yeah.
Is it all right? Does it look normal?
Is it like psoriasis or something? No.
I don't know.
Scaly. Port wine stain.
Yeah, he said dick pic, Jim. Yeah, that's what he said.
Yeah,
there's no hair on that either.
Yeah, before, at the beginning of the show, we were talking about how DJI has ended
support
for the Osmo Pocket and the Mini, the original Mini. So,
but the Mini 2 is still good?
Yeah, Mini 2 is still good for a few more months.
Where is my Mini 2?
Oh, which one of your puppies is begging?
No, none. They're locked up. No, where's my Mini? I said, where's my Mini 2?
Oh, okay. Oh, I thought you were looking around like one of your pups is. Oh, yay!
They'd be bugging the living crap out of me, so they get locked up.
Lock them up.
Yeah, Jim of the Beauchart. Why did we invite Jim in here?
I don't know. Every time I did for a long time, and then he just stopped showing up. I go, okay. And this is my opinion. I think if the show gets more than 4 people in, it's like, okay, go ahead, you guys talk. I'll just sit back and.
Date night? How come every time we talk to you about coming on, it's date night? Is every night date night?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, isn't your hand tired by now? So what you drinking? Is that peanut butter schnapps or
nothing at the moment?
Yeah. Screwball.
Wah wah wah. It is yeah, it's just it's that's the wrong sound effect. That's the wrong
Yeah.
one. I don't have a wah wah. I should get that. That's a great idea.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Get that
Yes,
from voice.
this is actually screwball. I just cracked the bottle.
Screwball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whiskey. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's because the little local corner guy's got a limited selection, and it's way too much. He charges $31 a bottle for this.
Wow.
Yeah, it's insane. He's actually got the big one, the 175. You know, the big bottle, and
Right.
I bought that there before, and every time I bring it up, oh, there's no price. There's no price. And I look up what other people are selling it for, and they'll sell it to me for that. So that's what I should buy.
There you go. Mm-hmm.
Little store. I think he's Haitian guy owns it. Nice guy, real nice.
Yeah.
Guy. I like to support the little local businesses.
Yeah. Yeah.
He might be Jamaican. I don't know what he is. He's a dark fella, and he's got a strong accent.
Oh, it could be.
I never bothered to ask. No, he's not Somali. I never
Yeah.
bothered.
Well, you might be leering by now. You might have leered something.
Well, I don't know. I just like them. They're very friendly. They hire you when you walk in the door and everything. So I like going there. I emailed you 2 pictures. Oh, you emailed them to me. Okay. One from 3 months ago, one from yesterday. Oh, let's show it on the program.
Well, here in around my neighborhood, it seems like the Pakistanis are running the liquor stores.
Okay, so even 3 months ago, there wasn't a lot of hair based on what I'm seeing here. Huh.
Oh,
I don't know. Male pattern baldness.
yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Here, Art, I'm sorry, what?
Oh, Jim says he's going to watch the Winnipeg stream.
He's going to watch. Oh, you're a dick. All right, hold on. Okay, here you go. I guess this was 3 months ago.
Oh my, yeah.
And I don't know now if I leave this. Okay, what are you seeing now?
I see your list of your email.
Okay,
there
that's
you go.
All right, that's that one. Okay, here's the other one.
Oh my, wow! It just looks like you shaved your head.
Yeah, and honestly, that looks fine. It looks pretty good, actually.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Except for that dent right in the middle.
Well, and he needs a little tan on it, but yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let's stop sharing. People don't need to read.
Well, let's stop sharing.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. There we go. Oh, nope. Never. Alrighty. So we got, well, I guess all the drones that everybody has are still flying. Nobody's drones are dropping out of the sky. Oh my God, I can't fly my Mini 4 Pro. Oh my God.
What?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Oh,
and by the way, when you go, that doesn't sound good. Oh my God, I can't fly. That's nobody.
Yeah.
Nobody likes
I'll
that.
do my friend Drescher.
So what's the problem? People can't fly their Mini 4 Pro? Why?
No, people are acting like they can't fly their drones. It's like just because, hey, they're not selling you can still get the drones. You just have to order it from South Korea or some other country.
Yeah, I'm not like Johnny Drone Buyer or some of these some of you guys. I you know what? I had the Air 2S for how many years, and I was fine with it. And Lon offered me the Air 3S, and he gave me a great deal, so I took it and then sold the Air 2S to Lloyd. And I'm not sorry I did, but I've flown this thing maybe 4, 5, 6 times. I'm not flying a real lot. what I was saying originally is I'm not a big buyer. I mean, if what I have fills my needs,
Right.
I don't need to buy the latest and greatest. I just don't.
Right. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you don't. Yeah. Other than what sold me on getting the Avada 2 was Ken Dono. I watched his video and I go, oh, okay. And that was my last drone purchase. Was that?
Well, which Avada is it that'll work with my? I have the headset with the DJI POS, and I have a DJI POS which I haven't flown in probably a year.
Oh, I think the original Avada will work with it. You might,
or is it the two? I don't know. One of them will work with it. So I'm actually kind of tempted to get one just to f around. But I got the POS. I don't even fly that. So I should.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Yeah.
It is. It's fun. It's fast. It's fun.
Yeah, it is. That was the last time I flew. Was about 2-3 months ago. The guys that I fly with, hey, let's meet out at this place. So we went to this park, and Daryl brought his POS, his potato, and I got to fly it. And it was like, oh man, I miss flying.
Yeah.
And he's the guy I went fishing with last Sunday.
Yeah, like I said, they're fun and they fly well and they're accurate and whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Unless there's a crane nearby.
Yeah, that's true. Mm-hmm. They're kind of attracted to cranes.
I still have my Mini 2. I have the POS and I got the Air 3S. What do I need? Do I need another drone?
Yeah. No, not really, unless you're really into videography or photography. Hold on.
I don't know. I think the camera on the Air 3S is good enough. Even in that case, based versus what I want to spend.
Right.
But I don't know. I don't know.
And it depends on if you're doing shots in low light, then you might want to get the newer drone. Maybe the Mini 4 or the what was the other one? The Air 4.
I don't know. I think it does just fine in low light.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and it's got LiDAR.
Yeah.
You okay?
Just had a little cough there.
No, we saw that. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine now.
All right.
Whatever was tickling my throat is gone. I'm not sure I have Messenger since I deleted my Facebook years ago. Oh, okay.
Well, then no, you wouldn't. You wouldn't have Messenger. You have to have a Facebook account.
Yeah.
To have Messenger.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's the only reason I still have that stupid account.
Uh-huh.
I look at it like once every 2 or 3 months.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Mm-hmm. So not a whole lot about drones, other than Johnny finally he flew his what is that, the Falcon 2 or Millennium Falcon, whatever, the newest one they just got, one with the 2 props. Yeah.
Oh, Mark Zuckerberg got it. I deleted it when Mark Wankerberg sold my personal info with it. With zero customer. I okay, got it. I was thinking Wallenberger.
Oh, Wahlberg, Mark Wahlberg.
It's like, what's Mark Wahlberg selling your shit for?
Yeah, that's right.
They got a Wallenberger truck sitting outside the is it Lowe's?
Right. Oh, Wahlburger. Yeah.
Yeah. And apparently they franchise them, and you'll buy a truck and find a spot and like that. And I've been really tempted to try it. I mean, I don't know.
What? Give
And
us
the thing with that is, if you're going into Walmart or Lowe's, or not Walmart, Home Depot or Lowe's or whatever, I would think that you would. I think I'm not going to stand there. I would order it on the way in, pick it up on the way out.
right.
Yeah.
There you go. And a lot of times, a lot of those places have hot dog stands. And
Oh
they're
yeah,
hot
oh yeah, absolutely. That's what they usually have. Yeah, that then
dogs.
I'll do them
Mhm.
fairly regular.
Yeah,
Especially if
me
they got
too.
soubrette. I like soubrettes, and
Ah, okay.
and if they're a soubrettes guy, although Nathan's is great too. Don't get me wrong, but if they're a soubrettes guy, they'll have that barbecued onions, the diced
Ooh,
onions, and like a light red sauce. Delicious on a hot dog.
ooh, that does sound good. Hmm.
Yeah.
Cool.
Steve Jeunesse put up a video.
Alrighty, let's play it.
New video sounds about series about the towns of the Northeast Kingdom of Vermont. Kingdom of Vermont.
Let's see if we could. Oh, wait a minute.
By the way, Art, did you see the latest video release of the body cam from the officer that got hit by that car?
No, I haven't.
Been released, and it's obvious that this guy was hit by that car.
Right.
All this bullshit talk, and she was looking right at him when she did it too. By the way,
It's not going to
she
matter.
took the wheel to try to avoid him. Doesn't matter. You were
Not
like
going
three,
to
you were
matter
three,
until the
you were
girls
3
say
feet away,
don't
and
care.
you hit him with your car, and you were ordered out of the vehicle, which is a lawful order because you are blocking their patrol car. You're
Mhm.
not allowed to just take off when you're given a lawful order. That's a felony, first of all.
Yep. Mhm.
Second, it's also not, it's frowned upon to actually hit the officer with your vehicle.
Yes, it is. Mhm. Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. People are like, I'm not happy that this woman died. That's terrible.
Yeah,
It's fucking
it's
terrible.
same here. But
But
the deal is,
she died because of the stupidity of the people ramping it up and getting her all excited like they were going to do something. What was your purpose of blocking a law enforcement vehicle from impeding them from carrying out whatever order? Any law enforcement, if you try to hit them with your car, or you almost hit them with your car, you may die.
yeah.
I mean, that's just the way that is, and it's just
Mhm.
terrible that it happened.
Yeah.
Now I
Mhm.
understand why the partner said that it was her fault, and she wasn't blaming the officer. She actually came out and made a public statement. Wasn't blaming the officer. Wasn't blaming Donald Trump. Nobody else. That she's dead and it was her fault. Now I know why, because the body cam footage had audio, and she yelled. She actually yelled out, "Drive!" And the woman floored it and hit the officer. So
Wow.
yeah, so it is her fault. Well, it's actually the driver's fault.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it clears up misconceptions. It's all bull crap. He's a murderer. How irresponsible are you? Now there's riots all over the damn place.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Somebody else got shot. I mean, people they're just stupid. You don't have the right to impede law enforcement officers from what's the term I'm looking for? From doing their job, from prosecuting their duties. You're not allowed to do that. That's against the law. It's a felony.
Yep.
It's all a big game to them. Like they're saying, "Hey, dude, is a law enforcement officer trying to arrest felons." And you're blocking them because there's some crap that was put in your ear and you believed.
And how did these people know that those ICE agents were there?
Well, she actually belonged to a group called the Ice Watch.
And how did they get tipped off? Oh, some guy named George Soros who's bankrolling all this crap. And right now, I guess
you're right, Mike.
Judge Janine and Pam Bondi are trying to use RICO against George Soros to stop him from funding all these, riots around the country.
Look, if you don't like what they're doing, you do peaceful sit-ins. You
Right.
write letters.
Right.
And then come election time, you make your voice heard. That's what you do in this country.
Right.
You don't create mobs and attack law enforcement officers,
Or destroy property.
destroy property, whatever. That's that's not what this country is supposed to be about.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It might be what Iran is about right now.
Yeah.
That?
Yeah.
Tehran's on fire right now.
Mm-hmm. It looks like their government is about to fall.
Well, it's really gotten bad there. The dinar is worth like there's like 1.4 million of them for $1. They have a 51% inflation rate, or is that Venezuela? I don't know. They're both really bad, and so their economy is already crashing. Now that they can't buy oil from Venezuela, it's going to hurt them even more.
Right.
China's kind of screwed too. They were the biggest exporter of oil to China was Venezuela.
So. And also Cuba is on the ropes too, as well. So we might be seeing
one move, and that's that. And he's not about killing people. They said, "All right, we're going to start turning over." I said, "Okay, we're not going to attack anymore. Fine, work with us. Work with the United States. You're in our hemisphere. We got more money than them anyway. Work with us. Why? But the problem was that the regime that took over wouldn't have lasted working with us, and all this crap that that he went there and it was illegal, and we did. A year ago or 4 years ago during the last campaign, they were making announcements making fun of Trump, saying he won't do anything about that.
Yeah,
because he actually what was it? How did Biden put it?
In his back pocket.
No.
Buddy?
He admires him. He said he admires him.
Yeah.
And then the Biden administration put a $25 million bounty.
Yep, that's right.
And they go in and take him out without anybody on our side dying.
Right.
And have him in front of they could have killed him. That's what the previous Democratic presidents would have done. Not to Venezuela, but overseas.
Right.
Like far away, they send cruise missiles in and just kill them all.
Yeah,
that's okay.
Didn't know about
you arrest them and bring them up for trial. That's no good.
Yeah.
Stupid. Mm-hmm. It really is.
Mm-hmm. That's right, Steve. Get Cuba under control. Yeah.
Makes the position of the wheel prior to hitting the officer somewhat more. Yeah, it means nothing. It doesn't matter. She floored it and took off. Maybe she thought she was going to miss him by cutting the wheel hard, but when somebody's sitting 3 feet in front of your vehicle, that doesn't work. You endangered their lives and you were ordered to stop. And all he knew is a car is heading right for me. So, whatever. Mm-hmm. And it's sad. I wish he had missed and they just arrested her. You know what I mean? I wish. But it's not what happened.
Mm-hmm. My big worry now is these lunatics are going to start showing up armed as well. And then we'll have a real mess on our hands.
Well, there'll be a lot of them dead.
Yeah, that's right. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and it won't be paintball guns. I mean, we're talking about pew-pews, real pew-pews.
Good evening, John.
Mm-hmm.
All right, would you mind if I went and...
No, go ahead. I will try to talk and...
you just try. Just try.
We got John, CT Pirate. Good to see you, John. Take care. Glad to have you here while Bill is going to get a refill. So what are you guys drinking right now? Right now, I'm not drinking anything. I don't even have any water. I should get some water. Been kind of contemplating on getting a bottle of Screwball tomorrow. Since I'm not working this weekend, I could go out and get a bottle. Maybe get some moonshine. I don't know. I kind of, you know what? Colorado has a lot of distilleries here that they make beer. They make whiskey. They make corn whiskey, which is moonshine, and some of it is pretty darn good. And I like to try to taste some of the different distilleries, like Tin Cup is one of my favorite local distilleries. Hold on, folks. I am back. Had another tickle in my
Thank
throat.
God. Go get some water.
Yeah, you know what? Maybe I will.
Get
Hold
some.
the fort, Bill.
I'll try. So anyway, I don't want to talk about that anymore. I feel bad that woman's dead. I really, really do, and I don't want to talk about it. You know, like I've been hearing a lot of play stupid games, get stupid prizes. You know, which is I guess appropriate, but it's not appropriate because somebody died, and I feel bad about that. But and again, because shit was fed into her head, and she accepted it, and she did stupid shit, and now she's dead, and it's a shame. It's a crying shame. A tragedy. It's worse than a shame. But we all knew it was going to happen sooner or later. I said it a long time ago. So I was just amazed that somebody didn't die sooner. Iran, yeah. Well, this could go on for a long time. They were saying that the last time that there were protests like this was when the Shah was in power, and very similar types of stuff was going on, and it took a year. No, I don't know if it's going to take a year this time because they're already broke. What flavor vape? You know, that's a good question. I don't even know. Let's take a look. I have Juice Head Guava Peach. That's why I didn't know what it was. Who the hell knows Guava Peach? Sounded good. You know. Well, it's almost gone. Buy a bottle tomorrow. It's delicious. Disagreements are okay. I still love you. Uh-oh. The cop was wrong? How was the cop wrong? In what way? Did you see the body cam footage, by the way? They just released it today. He was standing in front of the vehicle. She was being ordered out of the vehicle, which is a lawful order because she was intentionally blocking the police, their vehicle. And she decided to take off, which is a felony, by the way. And she hit the cop that was standing in front of the car, who fired in self-defense. Vehicles, when used in that manner, are considered deadly force, by the way, by law in this country, as well they should be.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, you don't have to agree. But you're wrong.
There we go. That's better.
It doesn't matter the wheels were turning away from the cop. The cop was standing right in front of the... I'm going to get upset now.
Yep.
Oh, the wheels were turned. She looked right at him. You watch the dash cam video. Watch the body cam video. They released it. It's clear as a bell. She looked right at him as she stepped on the gas. Wheel turned only because she wanted to get away. She had to turn right to go up the street.
And how was he to know that she was...
It doesn't matter what direction the front wheels. He's standing in front of the vehicle, and she hit him in the process of breaking the law because she shouldn't have left because she was ordered out of the vehicle, which is they're allowed to do because they were breaking the law by blocking in the police officer to begin with.
Right. Mm-hmm.
You can't. So a cop pulls you over and you pull over, then you take off. Guess what that is? That's a felony.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of stupid to stand in front of a car.
Well, how would a cop stop somebody? You know,
The car was almost sideways in a public street, blocking in the police officers, and they were in the process of getting her out of the car, stopping her and getting her out of the car because she was breaking the law. She decided to run. And when she did, she hurt him, sent him to the hospital. He fired in self-defense, which he's entitled to do.
Right.
Period.
Yep. Because he doesn't know what her intent was. He can't see which way
he had not needed to shoot. Yeah, you know, don't shoot. Just let people run you over. It's all right.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then people,
if someone uses deadly force on a police officer, you die. That's what happens. Either he dies or you die, but probably you're going to die. He did get hurt. You didn't see the video. You obviously didn't see the video. They just released his body cam footage today, and he bounced off that car and was limping away in the videos you did see.
Right.
Because he got hurt. He didn't get severely wounded. Stop defending this woman. She did something stupid. Like I said, I'm not happy it happened. It's terrible that it happened. Fuck that. It's awful. They shouldn't have been doing it to begin with. I want you to tell me that you would say some police officers they're in a pursuit or they're in the process of doing their job, and you said, I don't like that they're doing that. I'm going to pull my vehicle in front of them and impede their progress and stop them. Then what? Already you're in a situation where the police are wondering what's going to happen next because you're boxing them in. What happens? It could be an ambush. It could be anything, but it's not the point. The point is the car was stopped. It was in park. She was ordered out of the vehicle. It wasn't moving. Don't say it was stupid if you stood in front of the car. It doesn't matter if you're standing in front of the car. The car was there. The car was blocking them.
Right. Yep.
That's what I just said, Cool Cat. That's his body cam footage. They just released it. She was looking right at him when she stepped on the gas.
Yep.
What do you mean you wouldn't put yourself? You're not a police officer. They were. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah. Okay.
Well, yeah, that's right. He's not a cop, and you wouldn't be a cop.
Him front driver's side in the front wheel. He wasn't front driver's side. That's the wrong guy. You know the guy in your video that you're talking about. You don't even see him until she pulls away. That's the other officer. There are multiple officers. She was being ordered out of the vehicle, and her partner yelled. This is why her partner came public and blamed herself. Because on this video, you can hear her yell, "Drive!" So she recklessly she could have killed the guy, but that's okay. He shouldn't have shot. That's their job, to get run over, killed. Well, what were they even doing there?
Yeah.
What was the point of that? What were they trying to accomplish?
Oh, stop the officers from
it's like a game to them, and that nothing's going to happen to them. Well,
yeah, that's right, because they're part of a group that's supported by George Soros and his ilk to
if an officer's in front of my car, an armed officer, and they're ordering me out of the car,
I'm not going to screw around. I'm going, all right,
that's it. It's done. You're done. You get out of the car. You follow the law. Put your hands behind. Be a martyr. Put your hands behind your back. You'll probably be out of jail in an hour, and then you can go tell everybody how it was unnecessary and da 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 da. You don't step on the gas and take off like a bat out of hell and knock an officer around. That's just wrong.
Yeah.
It's just you're asking for it. Whatever.
Yep.
Like I said, they released a video. He wasn't standing there the whole time. He was standing on the other side talking to the wife. And she was laughing at him because they looked at he went around the back to video their license, then came around the front, and she was making comments about, oh, we don't change our license out every day. Tomorrow we'll be here again. It'll be the same license. Being all arrogant and shit. And then she pulled in and they were saying, okay, get out of the car. and she jumped in the car. She tried to jump in the car, and she yelled, "Drive!" And she almost got run over, by the way.
Right.
Cops put themselves in harm's way every day. Just walking up to a vehicle that you can't see through the tinted windows puts you in harm's way. That's their job.
Right.
But if they have a chance, again, I'm sorry he succeeded in hitting her. I am, because he's okay now. He didn't get seriously hurt, but he could have.
Yeah.
They were stopped, Jim. They're not trying to stop anything. They were stopped and sitting in park, mouthing off. Watch the video. Watch the video. They were claiming they weren't going to go anywhere. We're right here. We're going to be here tomorrow. Watch the video. That's why, like I said, her partner actually publicly said she blames herself. She doesn't blame the officer or the Trump administration or anybody. She blames herself.
Unlike the governor of Minnesota, who's
there's a Chicago police chief actually there's a video of him explaining exactly, and believe it or not, exactly why. Don't do this because you could end up dead. And he explained it. Any officer, federal, local, county, state, it doesn't matter. You can't box them in. You can't impede them. You are committing a crime. And he went on and he went into depth as to all, and half of what three-quarters of what he said fit that scene. It's amazing.
Yep.
No, the intention, the cop, apparently there was snow. It was icy. They slowed down or they got stuck for a second, which gave her the opportunity to pull it in front of her. Once they already were straightening the vehicle out. They were going to go, and she pulled out in front of them and blocked. And the partner got out of the car. Mouthing off to them. Okay, they're told not to stand in front of the vehicles in training.
Maybe in Canada, it might be.
He was actually walking around to the other side of the vehicle, but whatever. Doesn't matter. I don't care that maybe it wasn't the best place to be, but the car was stopped. She was given a lawful order to exit the vehicle, and she decided to run. And in the process, just like if she had not hit him and then hit some little girl that was crossing the street when she took off, you know what I mean? That you're not allowed to do it. You're not. They've already been told to stop. You drive by an accident scene, you decide just fly right by, and the officer puts his hands up, tells you to stop, and you just keep going. Did you just commit a crime?
Yeah.
Yes, you did. You committed. That's a lawful order to stop your vehicle by a police officer, and that's a felony. They will find you. If they get your license plate, they will find you and they will arrest you. And the cops weren't being belligerent either. The audio is on that video. They really weren't. They were being fine. Hello, Andrew.
Oh, thank you. This is a shirt they got from Michael Wright.
Yeah, that's what I said. The wife screamed, "Drive or drive off" or whatever, and I think that's why she's blaming herself. As well should. If you want to be more effective, you would have made a kind of a big scene out of being arrested. If that's what you know what I'm saying? They're arresting Americans. Look what they're doing. You know what I mean? Rather than, why'd you try to escape anyway?
Right.
They already had their tag. Even if you got away, you weren't going anywhere.
Yeah. What about them drones? Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it anymore. It makes me sick. Like I said, we knew something stupid was going to happen sooner or later, and then the other side is making this ridiculous case out of it, calling him a murderer, like this guy intended to just go kill some 37-year-old woman for the fuck of it. You know what I mean? It's all idiotic, and it makes you crazy. Oh, shit.
Denver had a really nice drone show for the.
I'm sorry. Did Denver recently lose a game?
No. Yeah, the Avalanche, they won 8-2 against the Ottawa Senators.
Or did they win? I was watching the wrong game.
The Denver Nuggets are without their star center because due to injury. Denver Broncos have a bye because they're the number 1 seed in the playoffs.
Hooray!
Yeah. Oh, what happened to that one team from New York?
What do you mean what happened to them? They sucked last year and they sucked this year.
Oh, and John Harbaugh got fired from the Ravens. Yeah, because
the Giants picked him up.
Oh, they signed him, or I thought he said he was not going to.
He was looking at Miami, but I think that was just a maneuver to try to get more money.
From what I heard yesterday on the local sports talk, that Harbaugh said he wasn't going to talk to anybody until, I guess the end of the season or something like that, because he wanted to see which teams were, wanting his service. So, yeah.
Yeah, maybe they didn't get him yet. I don't know. I only saw the head because I watched. There's this channel, Giants channel. The guy, God, he's so rough on the Giants, but they as well they deserve. And he said he didn't think they were going to get him. They think he's playing games, and he wants to go to Miami. And because Miami fired what's his name? They fired their coach.
Yeah. They fired their coach, and the Raiders fired their coach, Pete Carroll.
They think they did that because Harbaugh was on his way.
Okay. That's Harbaugh, not Harbaugh.
Haribo, like the little.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I don't care, and he's not just. I don't think he's. I think he'd be better than what they've had, but
yeah,
it's not the total solution. They need depth. They need depth because every year they lose one of their blue chippers, and that's it. I mean, they were a 500 club maybe at the beginning of the season if everybody stayed healthy, maybe.
Yeah.
And they didn't. Scatto got hurt because whatever they do that every time. Why do you think what's his name's doing so well in Philadelphia? Running back, what's his name? He was a Giant before.
Oh yeah, Barkley.
Yeah. Why do you think he's? Because the Giants use him like every effing down. It's because and they just kept getting him hurt.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Coughlin would be good. Coughlin was all right. I don't know. I think the game passed him up.
Yeah, Coughlin. Yeah. Yeah, Saquon Barkley. Yeah.
Yeah. Look at what he's done with Philadelphia.
Mm-hmm.
With the Giants, every year he was out like half the season or a third of the season or whatever. Why did that keep happening? Did he get stronger in his old age? No, you got to write the game plan, and it's going to happen.
Right.
Shit happens. Mm-hmm. I understand that, but it just seems like it happens a lot with the Giants. I don't know.
Right.
I mean, that's weak coaching. You got a blue chip, if you want to call it that, setup, and it works, and then you just run it right into the ground. Like you have no experience whatsoever. The Giants won 2 Super Bowls with seriously mediocre teams, but as a whole, individually. But as a whole, they were a great team because they played great together. But they won the Super Bowl with a 10-6 record, a 9-7 record, because you never knew what they just gelled as a team.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. What was their record when they beat the Broncos back in what was it, 87?
No, they were pretty good back then. Hold on.
Yeah, they had Lionel Taylor. Yeah.
Lionel Taylor. Who the fuck is that?
Taylor
Lawrence.
Lawrence. Yeah, Lawrence Lionel. You know, he was with the Jeffersons. Yeah. They were moving on up to the east side. In the apartment up in the sky. Yeah.
Let me see.
Yeah.
What was your question about that game?
Oh, I wanted to know what the record was. I think they had a pretty good record. They probably
No, they were 14-2.
14. Okay.
No, they were badass. Joe Morris was like at the end of his storied career, and he had a hell of a season. And I believe he got the MVP of that Super Bowl.
MVP? Okay. And then the following season, we lost to the Redskins. That was Doug Williams' team. Yeah, when he was quarterbacking.
That was the Giants' first Super Bowl since the leagues came together for actual Super Bowl, because they had won championship games. I think 4 or 5.
Right.
And it was their first championship since they lost to the Chicago Bears in the 1963 NFL championship game. Phil Simms, baby. Mark Bavaro.
Yeah, wow.
He was fun to watch.
Mm-hmm.
It's fun to watch him carry defenders into the end zone. He was such a monster. Stacey Robinson, Bobby Johnson, Phil McConkey. Again, those last 3 I just mentioned, they were good, but they were what? Better than average? Better than average? You know what I mean? It wasn't a chalk superstar team. They just played well as a team.
Yeah, that's right. You had to have a few key players.
Yep.
And things just clicked.
Mark Bavaro, don't get me wrong, Mark Bavaro was exceptional. Right. Simms was really good. But Phil McConkey, just all he was solid. You know what I mean?
Right. Mm-hmm.
He had 1,307 yards in the air, 76 receptions. Phil McConkey, how about that? I haven't looked at those stats in a long time.
Nobody thought the Broncos would be this good this year. They thought, they'll be a little better than last year. Last year was their first time they've been to the playoffs in how many years? And they've had so many losing seasons before that. And then Bo Nix comes in and they win 10 games and make it to the playoffs. And now they're what, 14-3 this year?
Yeah, I want to read you this paragraph, Art, because I think you'll enjoy it.
Okay.
The loss, this is that Super Bowl, also kicked off the Broncos' run of Super Bowl futility with John Elway under center for that decade. They would make it back to the Super Bowl the very next year, but lost 42-10 to the Washington Redskins.
Right.
After leading 10-0 at the end of the first quarter. They were beating the Giants 10-9 at the end of the first half. Ended up losing 39-20. All right, at the end of the 2 years later, they made it back. But fell to defending world champion 49ers 55-10.
Yeah, 55-10. I remember that.
Yeah.
And what about the one in what was it? 97, 98? We won back-to-back Super Bowls with John Elway. Yeah. That wasn't until, what was it, Super Bowl, was it 48 or 49 with Peyton Manning, and then we got our butts kicked, and then they came back and they just beat the hell out of the Panthers. Everybody thought, oh, Cam Newton, oh, he's going to run away with this thing. Von Miller just smothered it.
Giants defense was badass. You're right. It was Lawrence Taylor, Carl Banks, Harry Carson, Terry Kennard, Kenny Hill. They called it the Big Blue Wrecking Crew.
Yep.
They gave up 31 points season opener, and after that, they had not given up more than 20 points in the game until the last game of the season, and a 55-24 win over the Green Bay Packers. The team ranked second in the NFL in fewest points and yards allowed. The Giants' defensive leader was Hall of Fame outsider linebacker Lawrence Taylor, who led the league with 20 and a half sacks.
Yeah.
During the regular season, won NFL Defensive Player of the Year for the third time in his career, and became just the second defensive player to win the NFL Most Valuable Player Award.
There you go.
Gary Reasons, Carl Banks. It was just they're great. I'll tell you what, Carl Banks is a very good, solid player. Had 6.5 sacks that year, but if LT wasn't on the other side of the line, I don't know that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
And LT
That's right, man.
Coked out like there was no tomorrow.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
It looked like it when he took out Theismann. Did you ever watch that? When he took out Theismann, he ended Theismann's career. LT.
Yep.
After that sack, LT was smelling his own foot. And that was it for his career. It was over. He was probably a future Hall of Famer. He was a hell of a quarterback.
Right.
Joe Theismann.
We got Philip Koshat in the chat. Hey, good to see you, Philip. People are starting to trickle back in the show. Good to see you, guys.
Well, maybe that other show sucks. That one is competing with you right now.
Yeah.
Which show name remain nameless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How you doing, Phil?
Yeah.
We're talking football.
Football. Now, doesn't Philip live down in the southeast there? Is he in Alabama? Georgia?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I actually don't know. I can't keep track. I'm not sure where I live. Florida. I live in Florida.
Florida is okay.
The Cove, the Shat.
Yeah. And then there's there's Adrian Mateo. Used to fly.
Gainesville.
Yes, that's right.
He's a good 2.5 hours north of me. 2 hours. 2 hours north of me. Hour and 45 minutes. I don't know. It's pretty north.
Right. Yep. I've done shows in Tallahassee, Panama City.
I've done none there. No shows there. Not even one.
Orlando. I've done a couple shows there.
Did you? Did you like Orlando?
Yeah, I did. Had
Orlando
good
sucks.
shows there. Yeah.
Orlando sucks. It's just a city.
When I did the show in Panama City, it was at a bar where they had I think it was a 64 T-Bird in front of the stage. Oh, yeah, that's really conducive to a comedy show. You have a car that's separating the comic from the rest of the crowd.
Well, I mean, maybe the taller comics, it wasn't a problem.
Well, actually, the stage was pretty high. It was like 2 or 3 feet.
Were pretty high to be complaining about the car. So you had a bad show and you decided to blame it on the classic car.
Yeah, that's right. Mm-hmm.
I would imagine that car that a dealership put a lot of money into this.
Yeah.
Show.
Or either, yeah.
So they wanted to show their
Well, when
Where?
you want to put on a comedy show, you don't want a distraction in front of the comedian because it distracts the show, and that's why all
as the artist, I can imagine that would bother you.
Mhm.
It depends on the artist, though. Maybe you're glad it's there.
That's true. But I don't know. It's just too distracting. You
said it was a 64?
I think it was. Yeah.
Oh, that's a big one.
Yeah, it is. It was a big one. Yeah. It's not like the 62 that was sporty with had little fins on the.
The 64 to the 66 size wise is like my dad's car. It's like the Gallo.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's big. Big.
That's when they started getting big. Yeah. It went from being a sports car to being a luxury car.
That was okay. Let's visit. Let's see what site this is. It says 4th generation T-Bird is a large personal luxury car. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What's the 3rd generation look like?
Oh.
Predecessor, 3rd. Okay, click that. That's pretty good size too.
Yeah.
That one was 60 to 63. And ugly as shit, by the way. You want to see it?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I don't know about ugly. I mean, it's ugly. It's ugly.
Yeah.
All right,
it's still a 2-door. Yeah, but
there's the one that came before this, the one you're talking.
Yeah, that was the one. Yep.
No, that's a 62.
Oh, that's 62. Okay.
No, the one that you're talking about was. Hold on. Now.
Was. Oh yeah, it might have been.
Okay, this is here. I'll show it to you. Hold on.
Okay.
Stop sharing. Okay. Oops. Share. This is the one you're talking about.
Oh.
That's actually a nice looking car.
Oh yes, that's the one. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's not a bad looking car. Yeah.
No, it's nice. It's I think. But what do I know?
Yeah.
Now, let me go to the previous generation. Second, let's see what the 2nd generation looks like. Ooh. Ooh, also called the Square Bird.
Square Bird. Okay.
Yeah. Also not small.
Oh yeah, It's got the little tail fin on it.
Yep. Also not small. Yeah.
Yep, that's right. Mm-hmm.
Not as big as a mid or full, but definitely not small. So let's go to the previous 1st generation.
Yeah, let's go.
Damn, this is the shiznit right here, buddy.
Ah, there you go. Yep. That was the one that was competing with the Corvette.
Yeah, they actually all of them were, but Ford started growing.
Yep.
Yeah, let me see. What's the wheelbase? 102. The wheelbase was 10 inches longer. And then we'll go to the next one. The wheelbase was 113, which is 13 more than the original.
Mm-hmm.
And 5th. She started growing.
Yep.
115. Yeah, it just kept getting bigger and big. Remember these?
Bigger and bigger. Yep. Ah, okay. There was that one. Yeah.
Remember them?
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
So, what are your thoughts on the latest Corvette? I don't like it. I think it looks too much like a Ferrari. And
how terrible! They look like a Ferrari.
I mean, Well, because the Corvette had its own style. It didn't look like those European sports cars. That's why I like.
but I mean, there's a reason that because they're gorgeous and its form and function, super fast, incredible drivetrain.
Right.
You need a lot of what they're doing.
Right. Whoop! Where'd Bill go? Oh, he touched something. He disappeared. I hope I didn't disappear. I'm still here and I'm running the show. And the clock is still ticking. Now we're down to 8 people. Come back, Bill. Don't go. Philip said we rode around in a 76 T-Bird. Yes, that was, yep. Top speed, 125 miles an hour. Wow. Wow. Mm-hmm. Ah. So, yeah, I'm hanging on. It's weird night tonight, light crowd, and he's back. What the hell happened, Bill?
I don't know. It kicked me out. It showed me that we weren't you weren't on the air.
Huh.
It showed me the holding. I don't know what the hell it was.
Well,
so I closed it. I closed it and came back in.
Huh. Okay. Huh. That was weird.
What did you do?
What did you do? And now we're down to 6. Oh. Yeah.
Well, we could go. I got food to eat. I got things to do. I got to get up early. And the kids are born again. I have a busy day tomorrow.
Yeah. Big bad Bill to run the show. Make sure those kids don't go across the line. Make sure you're wearing bowling shoes. You can't wear street shoes out there.
These kids are way better bowlers than you'll ever be. So shit, Ed. They're talking about Steve's talking about his cars. 76 Chevelle, very cool. Mm-hmm. Actually. And then had a 79 with a Shamrock. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's something. Yep. Chevelle's.
My buddy had a 72 Chrysler Newport.
Wow.
Possibly the biggest car I've ever been in. I think
it was a whale. And it's about to set sail.
I mean, it just comfortable as hell.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you didn't have to sit in the back seat with that. The seat was. Yeah.
Good night, Gary. Take care. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think we're gonna.
Yeah, it's 2 hours. It's 2 hours. We ran out of stuff to talk about. A while.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Not a whole lot in the drones that everybody's talked about all week.
I didn't drive it, Andrew, but it was like a boat. Very, very smooth. You could drive over train tracks. And what was that? I don't know. Keep going.
Yeah. Yeah, just driving down to Love Shack. Love Shack.
What? I said train.
No, you had a Chrysler that was big as a whale, and it's about to set sail.
Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't my car, but yeah, it was big. I had a 68 Mustang, then I had a 67 Mustang. We had a 73 Gran Torino. Gran Torino. Yeah. That means it had a vinyl roof. It was white with a brown vinyl roof.
My folks had a 69 Chevy Impala with a 327 2-barrel. Hey.
It's all right.
Yeah.
We also had a 66 Falcon.
Falcon A. Yeah.
The 66 was a smaller one, and it had a 170 straight six in it. Yeah, couldn't get out of its own way, but it was reliable as all get out.
Oh yeah.
It was a good car to learn on. Yeah. My dad gave it to his friend. I went to, and I went to college without a car, and he had the Gran Torino, and I don't know, my mother did something where he had to replace the doors. With being the cheap poor asses that we were, he went to a junkyard and got a door for it, but it was brown. The car was white. Anyway, I would have taken it. Thing ran great. It was only 6 years old at the time, and he gave it. He sold it for $35.
$35. Wow.
1979 was a 73 Gran Torino. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I think he was like still living in the 50s or something. Sold it for $35 ago. I sold some Puerto Rican in Jersey City. I'm in Pennsylvania and I don't have a car.
Yeah.
I had a part-time job. I could have come up with $35,
Yeah. Well, folks, I want to thank everybody in the chat for coming. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm still learning how to use this studio. Hopefully next week will go much smoother. Take care. Have a great weekend. Don't forget Bill's show tomorrow night, which I think is going to be a hot one tomorrow night. Take care, everybody, and good night.